New today with the winter weather forecasted for this week, Amtrak leaders say they'll be operating on a detoured route for North Dakota, and that happens on both Friday and Saturday. And that is happening to westbound trains only. Starting on Friday, Amtrak trains heading west will be going from Fargo to Minot. They'll be skipping stops in Grand Forks, Devil's Lake, and Rugby both Friday and Saturday. And that is just for the upcoming winter weather expected and just for those 2 days on the trains heading west. So when it comes to winter weather, how does Amtrak take you where you need to go? KX News' Taylor Rawson finds out.
Amtrak operates a nationwide rail network serving more than 500 destinations in 46 states, the District of Columbia, and 3 Canadian provinces on more than 21,400 miles of routes, and North Dakota is one of those destinations. But how does Amtrak prepare for the winter? With us now is Mark from Amtrak Chicago's office, which oversees North Dakota. Thank you, Mark, for joining us.
Here in Greater Minot and all of North Dakota.
So first off, we have snow on the forecast for the week. How does Amtrak prepare for this?
Well, firstly, we've been putting shovels and salt bags and everything that everyone else would do in Greater North Dakota to get ready. I'm sure there's garages with shovels that have been freshened up and bags of salt and maybe even snow blowers. So that's the basics, getting people off and on the trains. But our trains in North Dakota run on tracks owned by BNSF Railway Company, and we're in hour-by-hour touch with BNSF every day. Certainly right now we've been talking to them about this incoming winter storm and what it means. The first thing we do in severe weather like this with BNSF is to add a third locomotive onto each train just to be on the safe side. 2 locomotives are certainly more than adequate to get us up and over the Cascades and up and through the Rockies. Each locomotive has 4,200 horsepower, but we pick up a little extra horsepower and a little extra electric generation for the comfort systems in the winter. That's the primary thing we do. Stay in touch with the folks that own the tracks and also take preparations inside the train for getting people off and on the trains at platforms that might not always be plowed right away.
Okay, and are we going to expect any delays over the next few months?
Well, sure. I mean, it's like driving US 2, right? You're not going to make normal time on US 2 in the worst of the winter. We're not going to make normal time on the railroad in the worst of the winter. And in fact, we can cancel. If things are just too dangerous to get people out and about, we will cancel. So we recommend people stay in touch with us, certainly when they make their reservations, to sign up for notifications, and also follow our Twitter feed, which is Amtrak Alerts in your part of the country. If the highways close, we're not going to be running people out there if there's no way to get emergency services to those people who have medical issues or other things to the train. But as you know, I've been in and out of North Dakota for a long time, since the 90s. This is a hat I picked up in Minot back in like 95, 96. And for those who can't read it, it says, North Dakota minus 30 below keeps the riffraff out. I try to wear this hat when I'm in North Dakota, certainly in Minot, at our very lovely station.
I love the hat. So how much traffic are you expecting this holiday season then, Mark?
Well, we are about 80%, a bit better than that, than pre-COVID levels. If you don't make your reservations, certainly now for Thanksgiving or even now for the December holidays, you might not get your first choice of travel days. So do go to Amtrak.com or download one of our apps or call 800-USA-RAIL or stop by the friendly folks in our Minot station and book your travel now.
Thank you so much, Mark. I'll keep those tips in mind for this holiday season and traveling. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Best wishes.